everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So how's everybody doing today? Well, I'm doing great actually. Yesterday was so much fun. We did the private, oh no, I'm using brush cleaner on my eye. I think I'm tired. What's wrong with me? I'm tired still. I was like, my eye is stinging. Now I know why. Okay. If my eye swells up, you know why. Yeah, so, oh, and by the way, this is a really good brush cleaner from MAC. So if you need a good brush cleaner, this is the one. It lasts forever. Okay, so getting back, that's what I was saying. Yesterday was so much fun. We had the best crew. These guys were just absolutely amazing. They were so sweet. The whole ride, we were playing Burna Boy. It was a Burna Boy playlist, so it was perfect. I can highly recommend it. So if you're out on a boat and you're looking for some good chill out, but not too chill, good music, nice vibe, in the sun, Burna Boy playlist on Spotify was absolutely, wow. Made the whole trip even nicer. So basically it's a 4-hour private trip. They provide food, paella. They have it with vegetables. They have it for vegan, and then they have the paella for those who like fish. So all the fish that's in there, yeah. So you can choose between those two, and then they provide fruits for like a little starter, and then all you can drink. So be prepared, guys. All you can drink, that includes alcohol too. So if you're an alcohol drinker, which I wouldn't recommend. I had 2 glasses of wine and I was feeling like, no more. And the wine was pretty good. Unfortunately, the last wine they offered, I didn't like it so much because I don't really like wines that have like this fruity taste. Not for me. Yeah, so we went to Lobos. And the kids were able to do kayaking, or what do you call it, surfing with the paddle, with the surfboard, swimming. You can swim with the fish. They give you bread so you can feed the fish, and you'll see the fish come up to you and come up to the kids. And it's like, I don't know where they come from. It's like it's a routine. They know, because as soon as that food is there, here come the fish. It's kind of creepy but neat at the same time. So yeah, so they did that for like 2 hours, and then afterwards, of course, they ask you when you want to eat, and so we always think the best time to eat is after swimming. And so yeah, we ate. And then after that, the captain offered us two alternatives. We could either start to head back to the island, or we can do a tour around the little small island Lobos. And so we decided to do the tour around Lobos, which is the first time. And let me tell you guys, as soon as you go out a little bit out towards sea, because they were saying that the waves aren't so like hectic because you're between those 2 islands, or 3 islands, should I say. You got Lanzarote, Lobos, and Fuerteventura. So within that area, it's not so wild. But as soon as you start to head out a little bit out sea, as you're going around the island, the waves started to get a little bit bumpy. And so because we're on a catamaran, I don't know if you're familiar with the catamaran, but the catamaran, the way it's built, it has like two slits or 2 slides. So the water actually goes through nice. So it's not so much of a rocking, whereas if you were on a sailboat, you would really be rocking back and forth. This one was just like this the whole time. And then the kids were like on the front. They wanted to ride at the front of the boat. I actually went to the front of the boat too for the first time. And I wasn't scared, but I was like, okay, we're heading out towards the sea. And they said it might get bumpy. So I was like, well, let me go on back in. And so I went in just in time. And we hit like this big wave and the boat went like, you. And the kids, ah. And then they came, they came around to where I was and they were crying. And I'm like, what's wrong? Yeah, we hit this wave and we went underwater. The boat went underwater and it flew up. And I'm like, oh no. They're like, oh, that was too much. It scared us. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But however, it didn't last long because we started to, as we were cruising around, we were cruising between Lanzarote and Lobos. So the waves started to get a little bit more calmer. In total to cruise around the whole island, I guess it took maybe like 40 minutes. Not that long. And we were sailing. There was no motor. And so then we started to, of course, slowly head back. It was absolutely amazing. I'm hot, guys. As you see, I'm fanning myself. I had to get me a fan. I don't know if I'm starting my menopause. I don't know. No, I'm like hot all the time. And it's not that hot here. I mean, it's hot, but it's not like to the point where I gotta fan myself all the time. But however, amazing time. The crew, they were so sweet, really sweet guy. One of them was an Italian guy and the other one was Spanish. He was from Bilbao and he really liked the Burna Boy music or the playlist. He was like, yeah. It's like, I used to live in Cape Verde, and so the music reminds me of Cape Verde. Like, you were in Cape Verde? I've also been to Cape Verde. It was a long time ago, but yeah, Cape Verde is a really cool island. I mean, back then we went in the 90s. I guess it was late 90s when we went, 97 or 98. It's 1998. It wasn't so built up back then, but I'm sure it's developed big time because it was also like a vacation spot to go. So I can imagine it's built up. Food, amazing. Beautiful beaches. Secluded beaches. We did a few of the islands. We did a few islands there. Some of the airports were so funny because they were just like a little house. But again, that was back in the 90s. So, I mean, we're talking 20-some years ago. So I'm sure it's all built up now. Yeah, so I'm going to start to get ready. Today will be a relaxing day, not so much on the list, but we might go to the movies. My kids and I, we love horror movies. So the new Insidious, I don't know if it's out over where you all are, but the new Insidious is out. I didn't even know they were coming out with a new Insidious. I don't know. I have my doubts if it's going to be good because I saw the first one and the second, the third, and the fourth after that was just like, so I don't know. I hope it's good. We'll see. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to get started on my makeup. So thanks for sticking around. And yeah, come hang out with me today and don't go nowhere. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in a bit. And don't go nowhere.
For indecent exposure.
No, it's really like that, you know. YouTube's really strict.
Know where y'all going? Yeah, there's stairs over there. Nothing over here. It did look like it. Where you going? Gotta go out this way. Oh, look, they got a little paddle boat. That looks so neat, doesn't it? Little paddle boats. They didn't have that before, though, did they? Did they? I never seen nobody over here paddling.
That's crab.
Again?
You gonna not have your phone strap.
Well, I don't even care anymore.
I mean, you could make a phone drop counter.
Every time. Yeah, I know. She keep dropping her phone.
There's not gonna be no phone no more. Vor allem das beschädigt das Handy immer klein.
No, not here.
No, of course not here. I mean, like.
Yeah.
But Mom, can we sit more in this area instead of that area?
That's what she was just asking. It's hot, hot, hot today, guys. Super hot. Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So what's going on, guys? How are y'all doing? Well, as y'all see, I am chilling at the beach and it is absolutely gorgeous out here. It's super hot today. Yeah, we just came back from tennis. And now we are in Puerto del Rosario Beach. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing here. I really, this is like one of my favorite beaches. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do too much of showing you all the beach because I see a lot of people, especially women, running around topless. I don't know, I would say in the last maybe 5 years, this beach has now turned into a topless beach. Or the beaches in general over here. Before it wasn't like that. Nothing against topless, but I don't know. I think there's a certain place and a certain, you know, for showing yourself. But okay, that's my opinion, however. Yeah, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, basically beach life here. I don't know, I noticed like in the last year or two, I am noticing more cockroaches here. I mean, when we first came over here, which was in 2017, there wasn't so many cockroaches like there are today. And they're not like little ones, they're like big ones. You know, I'm happy they're not like the ones in Florida because I don't know if anybody's been to Florida or lives in Florida. You know, those things are humongous and they fly. These guys over here, they don't fly, luckily, but I don't know. In our new place, we had a few come in, a few of these big ones. And so we got an exterminator. And actually, since we've been here, we didn't see any until this morning. Upstairs in our room, something big creeped out, and I'm like, what the hell is that? You know, what is that? You know, but I thought it was a spider when I got closer. I'm like, it's a freaking roach. Ugh, I hate them. They're so ugly. And I guess nobody likes them. But so because we have a balcony connected to our room, I just scooted his little butt right on outside of the balcony. Now, at nighttime, we leave our door open because it gets hot inside. I've always got my fan running. But I don't know, maybe I'm gonna stop doing that, leaving my door open. Because the creepy crawlers are definitely coming in, and I'm sure he came in because the door was open, because actually we had no problem. In our other place, we didn't see any roaches, maybe outside on the terrace, but in general, we didn't see any. But I don't know, maybe there's something going on. I have no idea. Too many people bringing their heebie-jeebies. I don't know. The island has definitely changed, that's for sure. Oh, man. Yeah, tonight I think we're gonna go to the movies. Yes, we're gonna go to the movies. Actually, yesterday we wanted to go to the movies, but we couldn't get it together. One of my kids didn't want to go, the other one wanted to go, and then it swapped up. One wanted to go and the other one didn't want to go. Oh, they're so complicated sometimes, I tell you. But however, yeah, we want to go see the new movie Incidious. The only thing, it only has one showing today, or in general, it has only one showing, and unfortunately that's like late at night, so it kind of sucks. Yesterday, another reason why we didn't go is because we had to get up early this morning to drive to tennis. So tomorrow we also have tennis, but tomorrow we don't have to get up so early, so we will most likely go tonight. The latest time will be at 10, which is kind of late, but oh well, better than nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, it's like a tradition. Every time we come here, we have to go to the movies. Now, the showings here are mainly in Spanish, but on Sunday, they do offer an English program, so you can watch the movies in English on Sunday, and we just noticed that they even offer Italian. So for all you Italian speakers out there, you can also watch a movie in Italian. But most of the time, we try to watch it in Spanish. Now, we might not understand everything. My kids probably understand maybe like 2%, and me, I probably understand maybe maybe 60%. My Spanish has gotten so bad. I used to be a lot better than what I am today, but I got lazy I got so lazy with learning languages. I want to get back into it though, because Spanish is a beautiful language. I mean, if you can really speak it fluently, I mean, you are definitely good to go. Either Spanish or French. French is also a good language to learn. I know I said I was going to start learning French, and you know how that is. If you don't start it and like really stick to it and be disciplined about it, it just goes right out the door like everything else. Like exercise maybe. I feel so ashamed. I haven't been to the gym yet. Oh man, and I'm just eating and I just see myself blowing up and blowing up. I just so wish I was one of those type of persons who would eat and did not gain weight. I mean, I guess everybody wishes they had that problem. Not everybody, but majority wish they had that problem. You know, some people, they eat and they lose weight. You know, they burn up that fat so quick. But I don't know, me, I just look at something and I'm already like, you know, I'm blowing up. But, no, this week I'm not going to do too much of chowing down. I'm going to try to keep it down, my portions, and really watch. No big desserts. The only thing I've been eating is like these Haribo, I think I've showed you guys that before, these French fry candies with a little bit of sugar on it. Oh, they're so yummy. I love those things. I bought a few packs over because I know they don't sell them over here. So I must take care. I do have, I mean, sometimes I'll have like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. But in honesty, I can literally eat a whole bag. Oh, it's so yummy. It's just like this mixture between sweet and sour, which I love. I absolutely love it. Yeah, other than that, what else? I wanted to talk about something and I don't even remember. I'm sure once I get out of shut the video down, I will remember. Sometimes I gotta think, and then it'll come back to me, but it'll come back to me when I'm doing something else, I'm sure. However, it's a very pleasant beach. If you guys get a chance to travel to Fuerteventura, you must come to Puerto del Rosario Beach. I love this beach, really. I mean, I like the beaches in Corlejo, you know, it's actually where the dunes are. But since they had a bar like right out on the beach. They had a beach bar and they had chairs out there so you could actually sit. But now they got rid of it. And yeah, it's no fun now. It's extremely windy over there. And it's not so nice to sit. You get sandblasted, if you know what I mean. Here, as you see, I'm chilling. It's hot as heck, but you know, you're not sandblasted, so that's a good thing. And the waters are clear blue. Oh, they're so pretty. And you're basically hanging out with the natives. There's not so many tourists over here. Let me see where my kids are. They over there swimming, and hope they don't get too crazy and go out too far. Okay, I think I have an eye out on them. You know, always got to keep an eye on your kids when they're out in the water. Even if they're good swimmers, there's definitely current underneath, so you got to take care. Today's no wind, but still, the waters are calm, and you know, you just have to take care. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, that water looks so refreshing. I don't know, for some reason I just don't go into the water. I don't know. I've got this thing, like, if I go into the water, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna discover or see a jellyfish. You know, me growing up in the East Coast in the States, it's full of jellyfish. So, excuse me, got a hair in my eye. breeze feels so good. It's so hot out here. Yeah, today is extreme. It's really extreme today. Gotta put my glasses on. I really like these Versace. This is my first pair of Versace glasses, and I can say I really like them. They're comfortable. I like the lens in them. They almost have like a yellowish tone, but not too dark. But I think they look really cool. 1 second, I'll be back. Hey guys. Okay, I'm back. I hope you all can hear me. I got my fan with me, of course. Always hot, but today is especially hot. It's not so windy at all. Okay, new position. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in this position for. Ooh, it gets pretty hard, the ground, after a while. I don't know. This is actually a self-man-made beach. And I don't know, for some reason, when you go to the self-man-made beaches, the sand is always extremely hard. Sometimes too hard. So now it's just about me finding a comfortable position. And that's what I'm looking for. But on the same time, I also have to keep an eye on the kitties. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in this position. Whew. Okay, time to change up. Okay, here I am again. Well, I think my kids found somebody to play with. That would be nice. They were telling me the other day, Mom, it's so difficult to connect with the kids here. You know, because, of course, most of them are Spanish speaking. So I'm like, well, you know a little bit of Spanish. You can try to speak Spanish with them. No, but I don't know enough. But, you know, kids, they all speak the kitty language. You know, they somehow come together, you know. I'm like, there's always the pointing game. And if you guys what you do, you have a phone, so you can always hit Google Translate. Oh, boy. Oh, this isn't comfortable for me. I think I'm going to have to change my position, guys. Oh, and it's hot. And was it nice?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Hey, everybody. So, I left the beach and afterwards went to the mall. And oh my goodness, I went into Zara and they had some cute things, but I think reality really hit me. I have to lose some weight, okay? I am going on a serious diet because this is so depressing. They got so many cute things, and oh my gosh, the worst thing is, I looked at some old videos and I was so skinny. How can I let myself get so big? Ugh. And lately I've been buying L and M, but mainly L's. And that's always been a no-go. I've always been so strict, but no, I definitely have to get back to really watching my weight because this is seriously depressing. It's no fun. You know, you see them cute little outfits and you can't even get in there. Oh. Anywho, I thought I would share that. I'm going to carry on shopping though, but terrible. I'll show you guys what I got later. Hey everybody, what's going on? So we're about to go see the movie Insidious. Yay! I'm scared. No, I'm not scared. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from the movie. Like I said, I saw it a few years ago, and I've seen pretty much all the parts to Insidious, but they weren't all that scary. Only the first one. The first one freaked me out. That was like the best one. So I don't know. I don't expect a whole lot. We'll see what happens. Anywho, guys, we're walking around the mall. Everything is closed. Unfortunately, this movie didn't start until late. I don't know. Back in the days, I used to be able to do that. But now watching horror movies at night, I'm like creeped out. So anywho, I hope it'll be okay. See you soon. And yeah, don't go anywhere now. Bye. So, and before the movie starts, we gotta hang out a little bit. We still have a half an hour. In the meantime, isn't that cool with the palm trees in the background? I think that's really cool. Now, normally it's a little bit cool when walking outside, or actually when you go out in the evening, it's usually cool. But now, I mean, I would say the temperature is really nice. Sorry, guys, you don't see me so well. Here I am. I didn't disappear. I don't know if you all can hear, but yeah, we're at the Atlantico Mall, and this is actually where we're going to see the movie. And next to the mall, they have several hotels close by. So I don't know if you all hear the music. It's probably like a live act. That's quite common here that they have a live act. Normally, if we're hanging out in this area in the evening, then we'll go to the Sheraton Hotel. We were there the other day, and they had absolutely, their buffet is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, so yeah, we sometimes go there to the Sheraton, eat there, and then we stick around for their live act. But tonight is something different. We're going to the movies, so yeah, like I said, we'll see how it is. I'll give you guys an update afterwards. See ya.
A un precio especial.
That's why I was hoping that I thought it was gonna be something at the end.
Because then you also get a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it also really makes you skin. Yeah. You feel good? We'll just walk.
Hey everybody. So I'm back from the movies, and yeah, it was creepy. It was creepy, but it was kind of like an expected creepiness. The original Insidious, I thought was much better because you didn't know what to expect. And I thought James Wan, who was the producer, I thought he did a good job. I mean, as far as creating the original one, he also directed or produced this last one, Insidious, The Red Door. However, if I would give it from the scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the top, I would give it a 7. Definitely a 7. I mean, there was a few jump scares, but at the end it got a little bit cheesy. But however, I got my glass of wine so I can get to sleep. It's super late. Unfortunately, the movie didn't start till like 10:30, almost 11. But that was the only showing that they had, and my kids, they really wanted to go. So I was like, okay. I mean, I guess the movie has been in the theater for a time here, so that's why they only had one showing. Did the best we could, or made the best out of it, and yeah, got late, like very late. So, however, good night, and see you tomorrow. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe. Good night, guys. Bye.